Good day to you. How are you now?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Okay, kindly greet your employer and tell something about yourself.
Hi to my employer. I am Farame Chavez. I am married. I have two children. One is 11 years old and one is 3 years old.
Okay, so did you ever experience working as domestic helper before?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, from what country?
In Philippines,
For how many years?
2 years.
Okay, so how many members of the family did you serve?
Five.
How many children?
They have 3 children and a mother and a father.
Okay, so how old are the children?
One is 12. Uh, the second is 3. And the youngest is 1 years old.
Okay, so since you had experience taking care of children, so how can you take good care of them?
Well, if I'll be hired in my employer, I will take good care of my future baby sitter, and I will prepare the food for them, and I will sure that they in a good health, and I will clean the house, uh, like in the bathroom, in the living room, and also in the guest room or
Okay.
sala.
Okay, very good. So, sometimes little children are naughty. So, how can you handle that kind of situation?
Maybe I have a long patience.
Okay, so can you promise that you will love their children like your own children?
Yes, ma'am. I will take care of them as my own children.
Okay, very good. So, how about if your future employers as a members of the family that are elderly, are you also willing to look after them?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how about doing marketing job? Are you also willing to do?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what is your main reason why you want to work in Hong Kong?
Well, uh, because in Hong Kong, they already know that they have a good salary, so so that I can also help my family, especially my children, to to send them to a good school, because my eldest child is in high school, so it is important to give them a good future someday.
Okay, very good. So, since you are first timer working abroad, so sometimes most of the problems of OFW is that of homesickness. So,
Yes.
for you, how can you cope up with that kind of problem?
Maybe I will uh, have a patience in. Maybe I will take good care of the children, so that I will not be homesick, and I will do my job there, so
Okay.
that I have my
Okay, so you mean you will focus your attention to your
yes,
works
in
and
work,
make
so that I
yourself
have no,
busy.
yes.
Okay, so finally, can you give us your message to your future employer?
Yes, to you, Madam, Sir, please hire me as one of your helper or a babysitter, so that I can also help my family in the Philippines, and I will do my very best, so that you can assure me to be a good helper to you and to your family.
Okay, so can you also promise your future employer that you will finish your 2 years contract with them?
Yes, ma'am. I will promise to finish my 2 years contract.
Okay, so can you also promise to them that you will not give any trouble to their family?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So I hope that you will be hired in Hong Kong very soon. So before we end this interview, kindly show us your very best smile. Thank you very much.